Ever found yourself driving defensively to avoid a speeding or distracted driver? Well, it's not just you. Atlanta News First reporter Abby Kasuris learned this trend is catching the eye of law enforcement.
Mangled cars tell a scary story of a deadly trend. Marietta police report at least one reckless driving accident every week for the last several months. And this follows a statewide trend of people driving reckless, distracted, and speeding.
The law people just not adhering to that law.
Asa Walker says Georgia drivers are some of the worst. Just last week, someone hit his car.
The guy was doing 100 plus. At least 100 in a 40. You know, if he was doing the speed, he could have stopped.
And it broke my arm and shattered a bone. I actually had to have a metal plate put in my arm as a result of that.
Tiffany White had to get surgery after she was hit by a truck driving to work.
I don't know if he was texting. I don't know. You know, he was definitely distracted because he didn't stop. So
data from the Georgia Department of Transportation shows the number of fatalities from reckless driving is climbing. Nearly 500 deaths last year. That's more than a 100% increase from the year before. Marietta police officer Chuck McPhillamy says drivers feel invincible.
Maybe calling it an accident is no longer appropriate. Maybe it's an irresponsible, or maybe it's an intentional.
Now the state's Thunder Task Force is getting involved. Officers from across the state will be patrolling Henry County this weekend to try to curb traffic deaths there. 43 traffic fatalities, an 88% increase in the last 5 years.
We have to be good members of our community, or we're going to just be rolling the dice every time we get behind the wheel of a car.
Most people already know what to do. Give yourself plenty of time, keep your eyes on the road, and put your phone to the side. It's the law. In Marietta, I'm Abby Kasuris.